Have you ever wondered why some people manage to accumulate wealth and achieve their dreams while others get stuck in a rut of dissatisfaction and financial limitations? Maybe you've felt this way, struggling to balance your books, working hard but not seeing results. Don't worry, you are not alone. The good news is that success is not something reserved only for the lucky or privileged. It is achievable as long as you know what to do. Today, I'm going to share with you proven habits that millionaires use to build their fortune. But here's the secret. You don't have to be rich to start. These habits are simple and can be applied by anyone at any stage of life. If you stick with me until the end of this video, you'll learn exactly how to adapt these practices to your reality, starting right now. The difference between where you are today and where you want to be can be defined by the habits you choose to cultivate. So, if you are committed to transforming your financial life and finally achieving your goals, subscribe to the channel now and stay with me until the end of this video. The answers you're looking for could be just a few minutes away. Shall we start? One, wake up early and create a powerful routine. One of the most common habits among successful people is waking up early. And it's not by chance. People like Richard Branson and Tim Cook, both billionaires, start their days around 4:30 in the morning. But don't worry, you don't need to wake up that early to enjoy the benefits of this habit. The main idea is to reserve exclusive time for yourself before the demands of the day begin. Imagine how different your life would be if you had an hour early in the morning just to focus on something that makes you grow. It could be reading an inspiring book, writing down your goals, or even exercising. These activities help align your mind and body to face the day with more energy and focus. Now, ask yourself, do you wake up early enough to take this time for yourself? Or are Netflix and social media nights stealing this growth opportunity? A small adjustment, like going to bed an hour earlier and waking up an hour earlier, can completely change your routine and put you on the path to success. If you want extraordinary results, start setting your clock. This is the basis for everything that follows. And remember, what you do in the early hours of the day can define how the rest of it unfolds. How about trying this change tomorrow? Topic 2. The power of daily reading. Did you know that the most successful CEOs in the world read, on average, 60 books a year? That's right, more than one book a week. Now think, how many books have you read in the last few months? If the answer is few or none, perhaps that's one of the reasons why you haven't yet achieved the level of success you desire. Reading is one of the most accessible ways to learn from the most brilliant minds who ever lived. Do you want to learn about personal development, finance, or any other topic? There is a book waiting to teach you. Reading not only expands your knowledge, but also helps you develop focus, discipline, and creativity, essential qualities for anyone who wants to break out of the average. But here's a tip. There's no point in just starting to read. It's important to create a plan. Determine how many books you want to read per month and choose themes that really help you grow. Start with small goals like reading 10 pages a day. It may seem small, but over time, this habit can completely transform your mindset. So you now know what to do. Choose a book. Dedicate time daily to reading and see how your worldview begins to expand. And if you're enjoying these tips and want to learn more, leave a like right now so I know that this content is making a difference for you. Let's continue this transformation together. 2. The power of daily reading. Did you know that the most successful CEOs in the world read, on average, 60 books a year? That's right, more than one book a week. Now think, how many books have you read in the last few months? If the answer is few or none, perhaps that's one of the reasons why you haven't yet achieved the level of success you desire. Reading is one of the most accessible ways to learn from the most brilliant minds who ever lived. Do you want to learn about personal development, finance, or any other topic? There is a book waiting to teach you. Reading not only expands your knowledge, but also helps you develop focus, discipline, and creativity, essential qualities for anyone who wants to break out of the average. But here's a tip. There's no point in just starting to read. It's important to create a plan. Determine how many books you want to read per month and choose themes that really help you grow. Start with small goals like reading 10 pages a day. It may seem small, but over time, this habit can completely transform your mindset. So you now know what to do. Choose a book. Dedicate time daily to reading and see how your worldview begins to expand. And if you're enjoying these tips and want to learn more, leave a like right now so I know that this content is making a difference for you. Let's continue this transformation together. 3. Physical exercises for more energy and focus. Have you ever noticed how you feel after a heavy meal at lunch? That feeling of tiredness and lack of energy takes over, doesn't it? This happens because our body and mind are deeply connected. And that's exactly why millionaires make physical activity a priority in their routines. Keeping your body active helps increase energy levels and improves mental clarity throughout the day. When you exercise regularly, your body releases endorphins, which not only provide well-being, but also help you maintain a more productive pace. This means that by taking care of your body, you are also taking care of your ability to achieve your goals. If you're thinking you don't have time for exercise, here's a simple challenge. Set aside at least 30 minutes, 3 or 4 times a week, to move. Could be walking, yoga, going to the gym, or even exercising at home. No matter the activity, the important thing is to keep your body moving and healthy. Now, reflect. What would your life be like if you had more energy every day? Think about how this would impact your goals, work, and even your interactions with other people. So, tell me in the comments, what physical activity will you start doing to transform your routine? I'm curious to know and excited to see you take this step. Topic 4. Writing down your goals and turning dreams into reality. Did you know that only 3% of people document their goals? And even more impressive, these same people are 10 times more likely to achieve success than those who don't write down their goals. This is no coincidence. Writing down your goals transforms them from something abstract to something concrete and tangible. It's like taking a dream from the mental plane and bringing it to reality. When you write, you are signaling to your brain that it is important. Furthermore, written goals become clearer, which makes planning easier. Think about what it would be like to try to build a house without a detailed plan. Without a plan, everything becomes uncertain and the probability of failure is enormous. The same goes for your life goals. Grab a pen and paper, or even a digital notepad, and write down your short, medium, and long-term goals. Be specific. Don't just write, "I want to be rich." Detail how you intend to achieve this, how much money you want to earn, and how long, what the actions will be to get there. And most importantly, review these goals regularly. This keeps you focused and reminds you of what really matters. This simple habit can be integrated into your daily routine. When you wake up or before bed, take 5 minutes to review your goals and adjust where necessary. By doing this, you will stay aligned with your goals and begin to notice opportunities around you that previously went unnoticed. Remember, dreaming big or small takes the same work. So why not dare? Writing down your goals is the first step to turning your vision into reality. Not only will you have a clear plan, but you will also feel more motivated and confident to act, knowing exactly what you need to do to get where you want. It's time to start writing the future you've always dreamed of. Topic 5. The importance of having mentors to accelerate your success. Imagine being able to save years of learning and avoid the mistakes that so many people make on the path to success. That's exactly what a mentor can do for you. Studies show that most people who reach their first million have, on average, 7 mentors throughout their career. These mentors act as guides, offering practical knowledge, experience, and insights that can shorten your journey. Having a mentor means learning from someone who has already gotten to where you want to be. This person has already faced the challenges you are likely to encounter and can show you shortcuts, saving you time, money, and effort. A good mentor not only helps you avoid mistakes, but also teaches you how to make strategic decisions, think more broadly, and recognize opportunities that you might not have seen on your own. You can find mentors in various areas of your life: career, business, finance, or even personal development. It does not need to be a formal relationship. Sometimes the best mentors are those you follow from a distance, reading their books, watching their videos, or listening to their advice in interviews and talks. However, if possible, seek a more direct connection. A close mentor can offer specific feedback and help you overcome obstacles unique to your reality. To find that person, look for someone whose values and achievements you admire, who is willing to share what they know, and who genuinely wants to see you grow. Investing in mentoring is one of the smartest decisions you can make. Remember, success doesn't have to be a lonely road. With the right guidance, what could take decades to learn can be achieved in just a few years. So, if you want to grow faster and more consistently, find a mentor who inspires you and is willing to walk alongside you in this transformation. 6. The power of positive self-talk. Did you know that the way you talk to yourself can determine the success or failure of your goals? While many people get carried away by negative thoughts, the most successful ones have mastered the art of positive self-talk. It's not about ignoring challenges or pretending that everything is perfect, but about creating a mindset that strengthens, motivates, and maintains focus on what really matters. The world is full of voices that can discourage us, but the most powerful of all is ours. When you start your day telling yourself, "I'm not good enough," or "this will never work out," you're already sabotaging your chances before you even start. On the other hand, if you adopt an optimistic self-talk, saying something like, "I can learn from this," or "I am able to overcome this challenge," your mind reacts completely differently. This practice is not something that comes naturally to everyone. You need to train your mind to replace pessimistic thoughts with constructive affirmations. Start by identifying those thoughts that limit you. Every time something negative comes up, replace it with a message that inspires you to act and improve. For example, instead of thinking, "I'll never make it," say, "I haven't made it yet, but I'm on the right path." Also, make a habit of using positive affirmations. Say out loud phrases like, "I can do it," "I deserve success," or "I'm growing every day." It may seem simple, but this exercise helps shape your perception and builds your confidence. It's not just about superficial motivation, but about creating a solid mental foundation that supports your daily actions. When you develop a more positive internal dialogue, your ability to deal with challenges and overcome adversity becomes much greater. Cultivating this practice is like building a mental shield against setbacks, allowing you to move forward with more determination and clarity, regardless of what lies ahead. 7. Do not give up in the face of failure. Failure, a word that often scares, but in reality, is an essential part of the path to success. Successful people understand that failure is not the end, but rather a learning opportunity. While many give up at the first obstacles, those who achieve great achievements see challenges as stepping stones to something greater. It's important to remember that failure only becomes definitive when you stop trying. The difference between those who achieve success and those who don't is persistence. The greats of history, like Abraham Lincoln, faced countless failures before achieving their goals. He lost several elections, faced personal and financial crises, but never gave up until he became one of the most influential presidents in the United States. To overcome the fear of failure, it is essential to change the way you see it. Instead of asking yourself, "Why did this happen to me?" ask, "What can I learn from this?" This simple shift in mindset turns negative experiences into valuable lessons. Each mistake contains a lesson that can make you stronger, wiser, and more prepared for the next challenge. Also, keep in mind that failure is an opportunity to adjust strategies and find new ways to achieve your goals. Successful people understand that they don't need to get it right the first time, but that each attempt brings them closer to success. The important thing is to stay focused and keep moving forward, even if in small steps. Finally, remember, giving up is the only way to guarantee that you will never get there. Persisting, on the other hand, exponentially increases your chances of winning. When you adopt this mindset, you'll find that every fall is just another chance to get back up stronger. And it is this resilience that will lead you to achieve everything you ever dreamed of. Don't stop, because success is just ahead. 8. The determination to never stop. If there is one characteristic that defines the most successful people in the world, it is their unwavering determination. They just don't stop. Regardless of the challenges, the falls, and the setbacks, they continue to move forward. That's the secret. Persisting more than anyone else. Staying in the game when most people have already given up. Many millionaires and billionaires have faced devastating failures, but they never let it stop them from achieving their goals. They see each obstacle as part of the process, each mistake as a lesson, and each fall as a chance to rise stronger. It's not about never making mistakes. but about never giving up. This mentality is what separates those who only dream from those who truly achieve. When you decide that you will continue, regardless of the circumstances, something changes inside you. That determination turns into consistent action, and that's what creates extraordinary results. Think about all the times you wanted to give up. Now imagine where you would be today if you had persisted. Perhaps that project that seemed impossible was already bearing fruit. Maybe that dream that seemed distant was already part of your reality. Time passes anyway, and the only difference is in how you choose to use it. Those who never stop are constantly learning, adapting, and growing. They understand that every small step brings them closer to success, while giving up only guarantees that the goal will never be achieved. They commit to their dreams unconditionally, knowing that the path may be long, but that the results are worth every effort. Adopting this determination requires discipline, courage, and a clear vision of what you want to achieve. No matter how many times you fail or how difficult the path seems, the important thing is to keep moving. With this mindset, you not only survive challenges, but you also become stronger and more prepared for what's to come. So don't stop. Never stop, because success is reserved for those who persist until the end. We've reached the end of this video, and now you have in your hands the habits that can completely transform your life. No matter where you are today or what challenges you're facing, these habits are powerful tools for achieving your goals and building the life you've always dreamed of. Waking up early, investing in reading, taking care of your body, writing goals, seeking mentors, cultivating positive dialogue, learning from failures, and never stopping are practical and accessible steps that you can start applying today. Remember, success is not a matter of luck, but of decision and consistent action. If you've made it this far, it shows that you're committed to your own evolution. Write in the comments, "I will apply these habits," to make this commitment to yourself and show that you are determined to make a difference. Don't forget to subscribe to the channel and activate the bell so you don't miss upcoming content. Here, we will continue to bring practical tips, inspiration, and strategies to help you achieve your dreams. And now, one last tip. Choose a habit from this list and start today. Small daily changes generate big transformations over time. Don't leave it for later. The future you want starts now. Until the next video.